Alrighty guys, so we're here in the middle of the Breaking the Siege Furious Charge Breaking the Siege Bardock event. So, yeet. The reason why I'm actually here, and you're maybe wondering, hey dude, why didn't you start at the beginning? Is because my microphone actually didn't even record my actual voice. It wasn't not on, but like the system like did some weird things with like the settings and it changed it, so that was fun. I'm like 5 minutes in and then I realized it's not recording my actual voice. So again, that was fun. So here we are now. So again, this event, it's essentially like an AoE event in a nutshell. You want to kill all the enemies that you see right there, all five of them as quick as possible, because again, you have 6 charges per phase, and each phase gets difficult and more difficult. And again, depending on how many of the Frieza soldiers you kill, determines the rewards that you get. So again, so far we've done, I think, like 4 rounds of these guys, because again, Broly leading the full STR team, Pure Saiyan's team, by the way, which is the team that you have to run Pure Saiyans if you want to do damage against these guys, is basically the setup that we're running here. And again, just running him in slot 1, having him get his 12 key super attack, which is really important. You want to have him get the 12 key, not the 18 key, because the 18 key is a single target one. 12 key is the one that does the AoE, and then also Broly, for those of you who know, gets a guaranteed double super when he gets a super attack. So after this, Broly's going to do another super attack right there, and then he's just going to finish him off. So that's essentially how you want to work this event, is that you just want to do Broly on each rotation, double super, and if for some reason some of these guys still survive, you know, the last 2 units on your team, which for that rotation was like Vegito and then Super Saiyan 4 Goku, are able to go ahead and pick up the rest of the, or like pick off the rest of the enemies. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and use the active skill with Vegeta, just because why not. Again, this Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, I just recently got him to the LR status. He's actually at 90% for me. Like, I got really, really lucky on which banners was it? I think it was the anniversary banners that they were on. I got really lucky with pulling Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. I pulled him left and right, and, you know, now he's there at 90%, so, again, now I have Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Okay, so, again, it doesn't really matter if these guys super attack or not. Again, Broly is usually able to just one-shot, or like one turn, basically the entire event. Again, after this, he has another one coming, so even if they don't die immediately, and like they still have, you know, health left, again, it doesn't really matter, because like Broly's just gonna come in, mollywop them, and then boom, you know, they're done. There's really nothing else that they can do other than just like sit there and take it, essentially. Because there you go, Broly clears it once more, and we actually finished the phases. I actually did not know that there were phases to this, like a certain amount of phases that you could do. So yeah, you want to complete, well, so what was that, 6 phases in total, and then you get 7 mission rewards completed. As you guys can see there, the amount of enemies that you defeat correspond to the amount of Dragon Stones that you get. You go ahead and accept that, and it's a total of 10 Dragon Stones with quite a number of Zendi. That's really nice. Some Sleepy Kais, incredible gems, and then some training items as well. We're gonna go ahead and do that right there. Boom. Alright, so then we're actually going to go ahead and do the physical stage against the int-type units. Again, I've done STR and Tech. Didn't really go too well for me. Again, just because the team build that I went really didn't help, I would say, all that much. But, alright. Let's just go ahead and do this. So we're going to run Pure Saiyans. So we're going to run this setup. Again, Dragon Ball Super Broly, technically, would be the best setup to run, but actually I might even change it up a bit. Let's do, what is it, Pure Saiyans and movie bosses. Saiyans and movie bosses. We know it's you, but then the issue I run into is, you know, not a lot of them are on physical, which is another thing that you have to keep in mind with this event, is you want them to be physical. which of course we only have 3 of there. But we're actually going to go ahead and do this, something that I have not done. We're going to do that. Then we're going to try to get another AoE unit. Or just someone that does a lot of super attacks. Oh, wait, you're right there. Alright, sick. So yeah, we're only going to have 1 STR unit, which being, of course, LR Broly, you know, that's a pretty good idea. You know, just because, again, he's going to be AoEing. You know, we have the 2 Dragon Ball Super Brolys that are going to be AoEing. Gonna get rid of that Lemma one. We're gonna do the Deborah cookie, which is the physical orb changer. Yep, right there. Just in case, again, I don't really think we're gonna be needing it, but just, you know, to be on the safe side, we're gonna go ahead and bring the Deborah cookie if we need just some extra firepower. Alright, so this is actually an unfortunate rotation. We're actually gonna go ahead and abandon the quest here. Because again, the way you want this set up is you want 1 Broly on each rotation. That's how you want to do it. That is the sweet spot on how you want to complete this event. Alright, so there we go. So we have 2 Brolys on 1 rotation, and we have 1 on the other. That's exactly what you want. This is what you want right here. So you want 1 Broly there, the other one on the other rotation, so that just basically ensures you that you have an AoE unit on each turn, and that means that, you know, you're going to be able to do a ton of damage to the enemy. And I think it's you have 2 turns per phase, and I think there's a total of 6 phases. So again, you really, really want to go for the most optimal setup, which I think this one for physical is going to be it. Alright, so you have 4 out of 7 links, you have 2. Yep, we're going to do that. Going to do that right there, give all that key to Vegeta, and then that with this Goku. And we just basically sit back, relax, and Broly does all the work. So, boom. I am so big brain. Look at that. Goodbye. Second face down, like it's nothing. Oh, you think you're gonna defeat us? Well, I don't think so, because a Broly says bye-bye. So then, and goodbye. Oh wait, he actually didn't finish him off this turn. Nice. Ooh. So it seems that on the 3rd is when they start getting a little bit more HP. But there you go. That's exactly what I'm talking about. If you're not bringing type advantage units, you don't do a lot of damage. I mean, you guys are seeing it right there. This LR STR Broly, we all know he does a ton of damage, but he's not doing too much here. I think he should be able to at least knock their health down enough, though. Damn it, he didn't get an additional super attack. Okay, that really sucks. So yeah, unfortunately, Broly, again, he transforms turn 4. Though he does do a lot of additional supers once he does transform as well. So we're just going to go ahead and do that. Ah, shoot. That's my bad. Alright, I'm counting now on the additionals to start pouring in. Because again, this guy's done, essentially. The enemy that we're fighting right here, he's gone. Broly, I think, should be able to get another additional after this. There we go. And then because this guy's rainbowed, I think this guy should even get a 3rd one after this. Yeah, because again, mine typically, like, triple supered for me before, and that was like when I had him at 55%. Which, never mind, we didn't even need. Because that guy's dead. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, let's do that. And optimize the amount of damage we can do. And let's just pray that we are able to get at least a decent score. Because obviously we're not going to be able to get the same score that we did in the STR phase. Because, you know, clearly we're not doing as much damage as we could. But if we can at least get a decent amount of Dragon Stones, that's really all that I'm hoping for at this point. Just fishing for Dragon Stones. Yeah, dude. Broly's not doing anything. Well, the OG LR Broly isn't, like, he's literally not even damaging them. This guy should one-shot them, though. Oh yeah, goodbye. Goodbye. There you go, double super. And then if the Goku can actually finish off a third enemy, that means only 2 are left. That's pretty good. So yeah, I need this guy to like additional crit something. Okay, well, sick. He didn't. That was nice. But this Broly should... God, I keep missing super... I swear to God. Should be able to get 2 super attacks in. Alright, buddy. Let's go. It's time for you to put in work. Boom. Again, man, like... this Broly's just doing all the work. Go get him, Tiger. Get him. Wreck him. Destroy him. I love that Broly, man. I can't wait till that man gets an easy 8. All you gotta do is slap defense on him, give him the really nice stats boosts, and he's set. That's really all that Broly needs. Just defense and more attack. And he's good. Alright, cool. Nice. And on to the... Oh, wow, there's still another phase? I thought we were done. I thought we were actually done, but okay. Looks like there's still more to come. Let's do that with you. Boom. I think this might actually be our last one, because we had a good run, though. I'm not going to lie. Unfortunately, because, again, Broly's automatic turn 4 transformation. We can't do the AoE thing for too long. And then even this form of him isn't even one-shotting him. I think he has to crit to now one-shot, unfortunately. Yeah, probably. And this Broly's going to do his double supers, which again, unfortunately, not going to do too much in the grand scheme of things. But, hey, I applaud the effort, LRSTR Broly. I applaud the effort, my boy. Get him! Get him, Tiger. Even though you're doing literally nothing. And then this Goku, who I randomly rainbowed, by the way. I randomly rainbowed him during this entire celebration. But, never really use him. Alright, so we only got 4 of them done. How much stones is that? That's 4 stones. So it does appear that you get a pretty hefty amount when you get to all the 25 enemies. If you can defeat them all, it does seem you get a hefty amount of stones from that. Because that was 4 dragon stones. And for the STR phase, we got 10. So that means like you get like 6 dragon stones for defeating all 25. Alright, so... Anyways, guys, that was the new Bardock event. Again, this event is really good. Of course, there's like probably optimal setups that you can run for sure. The main issue I would say is that if you don't have AoE units, this is going to be really, really hard. That's probably the only thing I can say. Is if you're lacking AoE units, this can be a pretty difficult thing to get all the missions for. The only other players that are really going to struggle are probably free to play, just because again it's, you know, a new event and you're not going to have probably a lot of the units that are necessary. But I mean, other than that, I mean, like, you should be good. You should be able to get like at least a decent amount of stones from here. So anyways, guys, again, that is going to do it for today's video, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.
The name of this one is Rosé. Oh, this is the power of legendary Super Saiyan Goku. Now I understand.